My name is Marcus Powell. I'm the founder and CEO of the Crescendo Trust of Aotearoa. Recently we've started Crescendo Entertainment Group to, I guess, attract in commercial work to sit alongside the Trust. But predominantly the work that we do is empowering youth. So finding meaningful pathways for them and the avenues that we use to show them those pathways predominantly through music. So anything to do with audio, engineering, production, sometimes events, performance, etc. But as we've gone on this journey, we've narrowed everything down to sound design.
So my name's Catherine Percy, and I do the operations for Crescendo. We are operating in Aotearoa, New Zealand, in Auckland, in the city of Auckland, and we've started out predominantly in West Auckland, where we saw a lot of need for services for young people who were disengaged with community, education, socially, and for a variety of reasons. And our program is designed to find ways to re-engage them, but through a supportive mentoring space where they can find their own personal value and then re-engage back with the community. Crescendo offers a youth mentoring program. We work with young people aged 12 to 24. The majority of our young people are coming to us around 16 to 24 years old, in the older age range. And they've either finished education, or they've dropped out, or they're not sure what to do next. And that's kind of where we step in, that transition between education and employment. And so we have a series of programs in the music and radio industries to break down, I guess, the skills needed to join those industries. And so our main goal is to connect young people with the skills that they need and pathways into future employment or future opportunities within that music and radio space. You know, if it's looking at jobs in there, or if they're looking to produce their own album, or performances, events, all those kind of things. Our main impact is vocational focused, and the main thing we do is try to build up, I guess we combine soft skills with technical skills, and what that does is create a sense of autonomy and sense of self-worth. They start identifying their own skills, and those traits combined is well proven to last into the future, increases their motivation, increases well-being, health, engagement in the community, socially, and it's just a combination of providing, I guess, a bit of love, a bit of a safe place to fail, and some skills for them to explore whatever their future may be. Many of our young people go on to things outside of music and radio, but they had that sense of self that they didn't have before.
There are changes that I notice within young people that give me a buzz, and I guess it can be so many different things. We've had young people recording with us, like Church and AP. They won a Aotearoa Music Award for Best Hip Hop Artist like last week. And then, guys like Gino October have gone on to sign with Universal and Def Jam Records, and Disciple Party, who's gone on she won a Pacific Music Award. There's that kind of, those accolades that, we're really proud of. But then on the other side, it's like, I mentioned the young person that was cooking methamphetamine. He had a really awesome skill set on, knowing how to create teams and go out there and sell all his, paraphernalia, drugs, etc. So we kind of honed in on that, and we knew that he was a good rapper, so we got him into the studio, and we really focused on him creating an album of his own and you know, go and hustle that instead. Like, so we recognized an entrepreneurial streak in him. He was really good at it. So let's give him a different product, something that he can be proud of and something that can actually give him better options, better pathways. And then there's also young people that, you know, they're not doing well at school. They're always truant, but they're here consistently. You know, whether or not the skill sets we have are helping, it's still that whānau environment. It's still that wraparound support. Like, it's amazing what well-being, the effect of well-being has on a young person. It affects their health, it affects their environment, it changes their whole perspective of what they can achieve.